Welcome to the Orlando Fashion Squared. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, if you are new here, welcome. So today we're over here kind of near downtown Orlando and also as well on Colonial, but we are here at the Orlando Fashion Square Mall. I have never been here before and I definitely want to come here before they start doing demolition. I'm not sure when it is, but I have seen some stuff online the past year that I think it is going to start being demolished soon. There is a couple stores here, but there is no hope for it. The videos I've seen online, just a little bit, there is no hope for this place. It is going down. Also, I think it is like one of the top malls in America that is deserted, empty, and like basically like a ghost town. But anyways, let's go inside the Orlando Fashion Square Mall. So come along with me. So let's actually now go over here to the entrance over here. The Orlando Fashion Square Mall. These people actually just left over here. I thought doors are locked. But anyways, Premier Cinemas entrance at the top of the parking garage. I actually drove around. Take a look at this. This has definitely seen better days. Wow. I'm not sure the life of the building, like how long it's been here, but still, it's seen some better days. Let's go over here. See what this door says over here. Mall hours, Monday to Saturday, 10 to 9, and Sunday, 11 to 6. Today is Sunday. Out of order. This door is closed for repairs. Caution. Use other doors. Please use other doors. And please use mall entrance on third level of parking garage. And I didn't see people come out of it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I guess I'm going to go to the parking garage over near the cinemas. This is kind of weird. So now I actually go back into my car and drive around and go to the parking garage where the cinema is at. I think it's called Premier 14 or something like that. I'm not even sure if they're playing movies, but anyways, we'll go over to it right now. And also right next door, this is actually a Dillard's clearance store. I think it actually is closed, but I'm gonna drive by it anyways. Okay guys, now in the car and now driving on the side of the buildings. Let's see. Here is the Dillard's. Yeah, this is the Dillard's clearance store. I think it was open a long time ago. Definitely take a look at that. Wow. That is just something else. It says, we are open. For your convenience, please enter through the junior's door. Interesting. Okay, let's keep on going. And also as well, we do have some work going over here. I do believe it is said that this actually will be like more apartment complexes in the future. Of course, that's what this is over here. Yeah, these parking lots are about to be gone very soon. And here's the Dillard's entrance over here, I do believe. Yep. Oh, it says this entrance is closed. Okay, so I guess we can keep on going around and seeing what we can find. We do have some more cars over here that actually parked. So this is most likely where I'm going to park my car. And over there is the cinemas. Well, Premier 14. Okay guys, actually now come to the other side over here, and here is a parking lot for the Dillard's parking. Also right behind me, check this out. Premier 14. This definitely needs some pressure washing, and also as well, it needs to be just demolished. This thing has definitely seen better days. So I think we can actually go over here, the square. I'm there, Orlando Fashion Square Mall. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, this is kind of weird over here. We do have an active Coca-Cola machine. Wow. Some movies going on over here. Mercy. The Odyssey. Definitely want to see that one. This is very weird. Hoppers, Ready Not To. Yeah, this huge mural over here. This is kind of eerie, guys. I'm just walking in here. And here we go. Use third floor park garage for theater access. And let's take a look around. Wow. This is unreal. So I've been in some malls before that were, you know, like really slow and like get in there, but this is something else. It kind of makes you like want to whisper, but it's unreal. Now it's also pretty unreal is they still have the fountain going, but I guess they're saving some money and stuff by shutting the escalators off. And also there is the movie theaters up there, Premier Cinema. Wow. So definitely what really killed this mall, I would probably say, was COVID, and there's probably other things as well, like big companies like, you know, Sears dying out, you know, JCPenney's and stuff. And I actually now come up to the front of the Dillard's Clearance Center. So let's take a look at this. And here is the front of the Dillard's Clearance over here. It says, "We are open, please use ladies' door." But there is another door. Wow. It's just really unreal. Here's another store here. All closed. All right, guys, actually I'm heading to the other side of the mall, just seeing what is open over here. It's just, again, unreal that this is all just still here. And now heading on down here, Macy's, Planet Fitness, and National Entrepreneur Center down here. Kind of a weird style. One big ramp and stairs in the side. And also there's this thing over here, has like a chariot inside of here. Let's walk on down. Paint, sip, and swirl. Don't even know what this is. Huh. Definitely very interesting. Oh, it's a wedding kind of shop. And I take that back. It was a wedding kind of shop. Yeah, anyways, let's keep on going, see what we can find in this ghost town. Over here, we do have a old Foot Locker over here. It's kind of hard to see the imprint from the actual letters, but I can see it. And also you can see they actually had some shirts inside of here, some Disney stuff. And come over here, some other stuff. Wow, it's just crazy. We do have this store over here. Looks like it might still be in business. Paint, Sip and Swirl. Is that the same company maybe? Looks like it's closed. Definitely has stuff in it. That's very weird. There is someone in there. Okay. I guess maybe they just closed. Oh, it says it's open. That's weird. And right next door, I know what kind of shop this is. This looks like an old Hot Topic based on like how like the exterior is. Like they usually had that kind of style. If it's not a Hot Topic, it's probably something else. Wow, it is super dark in there. I can actually see through my camera a bit of my actual eyes. That is so weird. And let's keep on going down here. I think this is actually the entrance to the Macy's over here. It is so quiet. Very, very weird. Let's go inside the Macy's. And now over here we are at the escalators. Let's go up and see what's going over here. Definitely has some age to these escalators, I will say that. All right guys, now over here on the second floor, and there is a closed off area that likes not used anymore. But check this out. We have a Toys R Us aisle. Wow. I totally forgot that some Macy's, or maybe all Macy's, have a little Toys R Us section. This is crazy. 50% off. All right, guys, it is now time to head down. And also over here is like the whole home section up here, beds, a furniture gallery. It is completely dead up here. Gosh, how is this place staying open? Anyways, let's head on out to Macy's. I think I've seen enough of it. All right, guys, so just left the Macy's over here, and check this out, this karate place. I'm not even sure if it's actually still open or not. I mean, it might be. Monday through Friday, 4 to 8. Other than that, closed. And there is the space. It's very neat to see all this. Karate after school pickup special. And let's keep on heading on down. Now, as I walk down, I'm not sure if these are actually more stores on the other side. It's like all walled up because it looks like it, according to like how this is, but it could just be one straight wall, but it looks like it was more stores at one time. All right, guys, I now made it down over here at the other end, and check this out. There's just a whole bunch of stuff over here on the ground. I guess the ceiling was leaking. Wow. You can definitely see it needs some help or just needs to be demolished. Is there any water inside of here? Oh, okay. It's just trash. Oh, wait. Maybe so. This is just really weird to see all this completely empty. Now, I guess this is actually closed off down here. This says caution. Yeah, I guess you could walk around it, but there is a Planet Fitness over here, and that's it. And now down here on this other end, there is nothing down here except a Panera Bread, which is kind of weird to see. Well, all right, guys, so that was this end over here. There is nothing going on at all. And also check this out, a piece of history. Do your part. 6 feet apart from others. All right, guys, now come over here back towards where the cinema is over here. And also really quick, I want to talk about something. Going to places like this where it's like kind of vacant, there's nothing going on, you need to be aware of your surroundings and the situation, what's going on, because you just don't know, especially if you've never been to a place like this before. And I've actually never been here before. So that's that. And it is kind of abandoned as well. Well, it is open, but there's nothing going on. And there's people just like sitting around and like, it's weird. And it's already an eerie feeling as it is, that everything's closed. It's not like going to Millennia or the Florida Mall on Sand Lake Road where it's actually stuff going on. But this, it's already eerie as it is. But I was walking over there in that corner, like where how like the leaks from the ceiling was. That's what it looked like anyways. But there was this guy that sit on the bench, just doing nothing, no interactions, just looking straight. It was very, very weird, uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, I gotta keep walking and just make my rounds. And there's also another homeless guy asking for money. I was like, man, I gotta get out of here. I have my own comments about that. I won't really comment on that on YouTube or anything. If you know me personally, I'll talk to you about it, but still, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, be safe. It's a very weird and strange world we do live in. And now back over here at the center, I guess we can say, the Premier Cinema. The lights are barely on. Also says leasing opportunities available. Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to come here right now. Definitely an experience today coming here. I haven't been here for very long, maybe like, I would say 30 minutes total walk around the mall. Very easy, fast to walk through. It's not really that big, but it's just dead. Okay, guys, we now made it back outside over here in front of the Premier 14 theaters and the entrance to the mall over here. And I think now we're actually going to go park in the actual parking garage and go upstairs. Let's actually now enter on inside the mall once again. Not sure what that was. Oh, this is kind of weird. Do have some like artwork up here. And this is very, very strange. And we're now over here on the second level. I do believe this was one of the stores, I do believe, maybe. And this hard to believe. I'm not sure how updated this is. Man, this is so crazy. And here's a look from above. And we're now over here at the entrance of the movie theater over here, Premier Cinemas. This is definitely retro. Take a look at this. Smells actually pretty good. Yeah, that was definitely pretty interesting. And also the prices are actually pretty good for a movie theater that's actually showing new movies. Like they had the matinee adults for $7.46, adults $12.78. You have an early bird, all seats at $5.86. Late nights, showings at 11 p.m. Wow. All seats $7.46. Terrific Tuesday, $5.86. You have a D box, $18.11. Not sure what a D box is. And an evening for $9.59. So this is actually D box over here. Realistic motion effects in perfect sync with on-screen action. It's just so weird to see like a movie theater like this still in operation. Wow. Now shown over here, Zootopia 2, Avatar, still haven't seen it yet. Madagascar, oh, 20th anniversary. David, 28 years later, The Bone Temple, Zootopia 2, Dead Man's Wire, and there's Avatar again. And that's really about it. I think also up here is like part of like the food court area. There is some stuff going over here. Let's actually walk over here. This thing is so dead, man. Oh, I guess we can't walk over here. I'll show you the front of it, but man, this place is dead. So over here, it is blocked off as you can see, and I think I can say why. It's because of all these like holes in the ceiling. So yeah, that's not too good, and this big hole over there. So yeah, this place is falling apart, but definitely over here is like all like your food court kind of stuff. Not sure what it was, but I can see like the actual counters and stuff in there. Area temporarily closed. Look at that big old hole up there. This place is falling apart. Wow. Also now over here on the other side, this is actually closed up as well. Sad face. Wanted to go in there, but it's okay. But I think this is the only second level over here in the mall. Well, all right, guys. Well, that will do it here today at the Orlando Fashion Square Mall. From the research I've been reading online, this is one of the most empty, dead, and abandoned malls in America, like top 10. It's really weird because it's Orlando, Florida, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely do believe that there is nothing going on here except like this movie theater, Macy's, a Planet Fitness, and also a Panera Bread, and that is it. But definitely cool to come around here and explore and see what all has to offer, and just film and document this place being abandoned basically. But anyways, that will do here today at the Orlando Fashion Square Mall. If you guys did enjoy this video today over here in this dead ghost town, make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up. Also, check out for more future content. And most likely, I will probably not be coming back here unless I have a really good reason to. I'll see you guys.